Alright, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. I guess the counterattack is going by our enemies. Looks like we finished our tech research. We do have that going for us, reducing corruption, which should help against the Skaven. Thinking income from ports might be the way of the future for us. We're really not going to use those units or these right now. That's not in the plans. So either capital income, slave income, this is speed for our Hydra units, which would actually be really nice. But I think casualties captured and port income overall is probably going to be more. But it might not be. I don't know. It just depends what we capture and what we don't. And yeah, so we've lost the Citadel of Dusk. Not really a big loss right now. Our bigger issue are kind of these armies converging together here, if I remember right. And we didn't eliminate very many ratlings. I'm actually thinking our best bet is to start a campaign kind of pushing northward and split these forces as best we can. And we'll try and hold the line here. But I may send her off on her own effectively. Because we lost Lokhir and his army. Yeah, I don't really think I can mount an effective defense, get her leveled, and also do everything we want. So I think a tactical withdrawal from the region is going to be our best move. Unfortunately, I guess. Oh god, come on. I can't click on him. They need to fix that. Oh, I do have him selected. It's just... That's my bad. Never mind. Alright, so... Like Jack Sparrow, we're gonna fight so we can run away. I think that's the play. Like, let's go ahead and transfer that, get positive income with what we have left. It was a good raid on the Skaven. I loved it. But I think... The Skaven look like they're straight chilling here still. Like, okay, yeah, there are some, like, Chaos Dwarves or something down here. But... Control reduction... I don't know, man. I think we just take these territories. Let's just go sailing. We're just gonna go sailing. We'll see what we got. Yeah, so I could do this with positive income. She's got a horse now. Could take on the army, and then what's our negative with the army? 3,000. Is that supportable long term? Is that a functional army even? It might be. Not enough ranged units, but... And how many turns? And I would have to last 3 turns across the water. There aren't any... Where is this city? Man, they're like inland too. Like they're way up in the back here. So this is the closest water one. It's 4 away. Yeah, I think we Jack Sparrow it. I think we just go for the run. For now, unless we can build up units, and then we try and loot this. We'll get our boat going once we get some build done. Here. Yeah, we're going directly for the assault. We're fighting these fights. We need the levels. We'll force them to either split or focus our current cities as we upgrade our units. Because this is not good enough. Yeah, and then we just have chariots in the back here. Let's get these bolt throwers up. I do want scourge runners on the wing. And here. And then he's 19, so we want him to get a 20. Just in case he dies. No, I don't think he will. And then I'm relatively fine with everything else where it is. Yeah, we still have the dragon. Yeah, so we'll just go for this quick elimination. Move our hydras in the front to engage. What's left of our shades. Not skirmishing. Our Beastmaster here is definitely going to fight in these archers. Alright. And then we'll get our guys here. And we can get some real hits on this group. Oh, did we actually get fire breath on them? Because that would be wild in and of itself. That hit the units? Oh yeah, it does. It like follows him? Oh wow. Yeah. That's wildly effective. It's not the end of the battle? Like, what's going on? They just... Oh, they're regrouping to jump us? Effectively? Crazy. Nice. Well then, we'll have our chariots move in for eliminations. They realize they charged too close to the sun. And what else is left? How are we not over? Like I see these here. Just spin. You guys just spin right into it, huh? Oh, I guess he can still get some kills. He does have 100 kills, so that's cool. But yeah, let's see if that actually leveled him. We need him to be immortal. He's actually worked out quite well as a champion. I think that was just a garrison too, so I don't really care about eliminating. You really don't have to. From what I can gather, it doesn't help. If we can accrue some funds as we loot and occupy on our way past. Just absolutely wreck all these Skaven lands. So we did eliminate one army group. So we do have to make note of that. We only got 700 coins though, which is horrible. So we do have to loot or sack. We're looting and occupying. I think I'm going to keep along the coast though. It's going to be the key. Oh, and look at that. We did hit level 20. We are now immortal. Yes. Perfect. And yes, we did get inspiring aura. We could get Beast Tamer. Gives us a charge bonus, but let's look at some of our... We could get him ready for ambushes. Attrition reductions might actually be nice, considering we are fighting the Skaven and in a bunch of corruption in the future. But I would definitely think we need to boost his single combat power as a lord as well. This is an It's an infinite aura that gives everyone melee attack. Yeah, so go ahead and just give him Lash Mash. Or we'll just work down that line. I actually did not. I do think that ability, Doom and Darkness, seemed to be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. Yeah, and that last battle, us losing that champion did hurt pretty bad. Guess we can upgrade boats and stuff. Let's go ahead and move along the coast. We're gonna move towards the Sar Tower and Fuming Serpent. I'm gonna go ahead and do all this. Oxel would be a good one to take out. That is a very large province. Let's see. Let's see what I can actually recruit for one turn. Could get regular shades. Those aren't as good. Or more bolt throwers. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get his upgrades going that we need. Oh, can he not? Why can't I build? Why can he not build while... Is it a money thing? That's super strange. Yeah, because if I take this, we have 4,000. It kind of puts us at risk. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so we have the building, but... Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Why it won't let me upgrade it is weird, but we're just gonna move on. I'm going to go for Harpy Cages because it lowers our upkeep costs for War Hydras, and that'll be the line for... Yeah, that'll be the progress point for us, is if we can get another arc here, making Hydras and everything. Army-wise, what can I put here? Cheap. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get Corsairs started. So when Lokhir comes back, we do have an army that's real cheap and effective. Yeah, and these War Hydras, we're just gonna sit on them. If we complete them, we're abandoning the area. And we'll be heading in support of our champion here, our lord, to the south. Alright, go ahead and skip. And we'll end all our turn that's left. Oh, Shakara is actually in range. I need to fix that. We're going to get her to join this army group then. If I have her, I might as well use her. I've been paying for her the whole time. I don't really care to scout at this point. And I imagine we're going to lose Core and Car. Yep, so they send in a scout guy. He's assaulting our garrison. I don't know what this eye is. But yeah, those armies, Infectica's army is moving that way, so I'm assuming there's a secondary lord there as well, and I don't really feel like mounting a last stand at the Mangrove Coast. We're gonna fight so we can run away. And we're gonna just be better than them at running away. I don't know. Rebellions are fine. It's better than them being owned by the rats. Alright, we're going for this assault. Yeah, that's a much bigger settlement garrison. Yeah, we'd lose a Dreadspear unit taking this fight normally. I think we lose a Dreadspear unit even taking the fight manually. We'll figure it out. Yeah, because they have plague throwers somewhere over there. Those are always fun. The big thing is just going to be to get all our units up along that wall so those towers can't hit us as much. And there's only one tower on this side, so we'll just push this. I don't think the range here is our biggest worry, so anyway, we want all our units as close to this gate as possible. Do want to see bolt throwers in the back line. Hydras can be just running through all the bolt fire. Backline will be these. And we'll get our chariots up first. These guys, we don't want them skirmishing. Yeah, so melee range units running to the line. So we'll have all the shades go up at the towers with a bunch of these melee units. How bad do those hurt? They hurt pretty bad, but we're gonna send these up on an assault on the gate. Yep. And the radius strikes pretty much everything here. So let's go ahead and get some of our chariots up there. Our champions are going to be the biggest thing that helps us out in this fight. Yeah, so Purple Son of Xeris absolutely shredding everything right here. Would be... Nope, 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 and no. There we go. We want that right over here. We want to push that directly into their line. See if we can get enough guys up here to take these towers. Let's do a fate right on this up here area. I think... Trying to see... Yeah, our extra hydras here need a... So we do have this. We want them to run into this fight. There's so many... We just want to hit. Alright, good. We took the tower. So many rats all over. Okay, so that's a big swing. We can move the dragons in now. We're gonna throw a dragon's breath. And we're gonna hit a lot of these range units, hopefully. Looks like they dismounted, so let's get them back on their bolt throwers. Oh, they're attacking our bolt throwers again. That's wildly annoying. Alright. Get our dread spears in on this. And the dragon in on the archers. And our hydras in on the fight. Hydras, chariots, sorceresses, champions, they all need to go in. Melee and ranged, I'm actually going to keep over on the wall for control of the tower. And we're gonna walk these here. That's a tower that we don't control. Alright, let's take Sorceress. And throw some shade. They have a choice to make. They can run forward into the Orb of Death, or they can run into all that. Oh, and we do have some more range units coming in. So we're going to send Hydra in with Champion. Where's our Sorceress Lady? All right, we're gonna pop the ability on that. They should take some damage, I would think. And we're gonna go ahead and Dragon's Breath. What is that? Alright, let's drop the dragon in all this while our spearmen retreat. Cover their back. Send our Hydra up. Chariots can move forward to cover. We do have a couple Hydras down here, so... yeah, and those are in range. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll end battle. It's just a garrison. We decisively won. That's good. I wonder if we still lost our melee on that wall fight. Because I really didn't see those catapults, even though they did a ton of damage. They had 71 kills. I didn't notice them. Yep. The Hydras did work. Didn't take as much damage as I thought they would have, but they didn't really get targeted. They targeted everything else, which is smart. Oh yeah, that was a much better victory for us. Now we got some money too. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode.